Emily Frankowski from Connect2Culture is with us this morning with an invitation to several events happening this November. Good morning to you, Emily. Happy to have you here.
Happy Halloween.
Yes, happy Halloween indeed.
Yeah.
So talk to me. I mean, tomorrow is already November, if you can believe it. You have some amazing events lined up for this month, starting with Saturday. Talk to me about what's going on then.
Yeah, November is full of performances by Connect2Culture at the Cornell Complex in downtown Joplin. And Saturday we have got Acoustic Eidolon, which is a husband-wife duo. What's so interesting about them that it was just kind of serendipity that they met. They both actually lived on like the same stretch of road, but one day Hannah, part of the duo, Joe and Hannah, got some kind of gig that was at a recording studio, and she was so surprised that it was like right down the road, and that's when she met Joe. And they kind of hooked up with different musical adventures from there.
That's amazing.
And she plays the cello, and he plays the double neck gitjo. I don't know if you've ever heard of this.
I don't think I've ever heard of that before.
I hadn't either, but it's basically a instrument that's perfectly designed specifically for Joe.
Oh, wow.
It kind of mixes a banjo and guitar. It has 14 different strings. Usually a guitar has 6.
Wow. Yes.
And so there's only 2 of them, I think, that are in the world, and he has had them designed just for him.
Incredible.
Which is kind of like a harp-like sound. It's a very unique sound, but when they blend the cello and the gitjo together and some vocals, it's just magical. So that's this Saturday. Definitely get your tickets now. And then next up is just the very next weekend, November 9th, we've got someone that has been on both The Voice, a top 8 finalist on The Voice, and a top 10 finalist on American Idol. It's Mary Beth Bird, and she mixes kind of contemporary pop with country and kind of, she's also a Christian artist, and so she just has a wonderful voice, and she also has an interesting story. She got over a stutter with singing and music, and
That's
so
incredible.
She has a really interesting story to tell. And we're excited to have her and her band here with us. So also for high school students and college students, we currently have some free tickets. So if you go to our box office right now and show your student ID, you can have up to 4 free tickets to that show while they last.
Yeah, great night out for that.
Yes.
And then you have one more happening on November 23rd. It's the TheaterWorks USA production of Charlotte's Web. How sweet.
Oh, awesome. Which, I mean, Lindsay would fit right in with her little spiders that were on
she?
her face. But yes, everyone knows the story of Charlotte's Web, and TheaterWorks USA is they're an amazing theatrical company that we work with year after year because they do such high quality productions, really interesting sets, and it's a wonderful way to have kids experience live theater for the first time. And our tickets are so affordable, under $4 or under $5 for kids, under $20 for their parents, and so everyone can come to the show together. And what's great about that is a separate day we have a school show where we bus kids in and they get to see the show as well. So when all is said and done, probably nearly 1,000 different students will get to see this live production. But a lot of fun. They kind of mix bluegrass music into this amazing set. You get to see Charlotte and Wilbur, of course, it's just a wonderful story. Good for kids of all ages, I'd have to say. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Charlotte's Web is iconic. And Emily, if people want to find more information or get tickets, where can they do so?
Yeah, you just have to visit connect2culture.org, or you can come on down to the Cornell Complex. We've got our box office right in the lobby, or you can call us as well. Any different way to get a hold of us. We will hook you up with tickets. It's just going to be an amazing November full of performances.
Fantastic. Sounds like so much fun as always, Emily. Thanks for coming in today. Happy to have you.
Thank you.
Stick around. We'll be right back with more.